Thanks for joining me for your latest weather update from the Met Office. For most it's going to be a dry and coolish night, but the main exception will be Northern Ireland, where we are going to see wet weather moving in. And once it's arrived, it's going to last for most of Friday. It's a weather front which is creeping its way across Northern Ireland during the evening, and that rain turning heavier and more persistent as the night goes on. Eventually, some of it will creep into southwest Scotland. We may see the odd splash on the west coast of Wales, perhaps the far southwest of England too. The cloud thick enough for a little drizzle over eastern counties of England and Scotland, perhaps. It's quite a lot of cloud here by morning time. In between, the clearest skies allowing the lowest temperatures tumbling down well into the single digits in many urban areas and rural spots. Well, we may even see a few pockets of frost. Not as cold further west here because of the breeze, because of the cloud, and because of the outbreaks of rain, which will persist for most of the day across Northern Ireland. Quite a soggy day here, really. Some heavy bursts of rain likely, particularly over the Sperrins and the Mourns, and so that rain really building up across southern parts of Northern Ireland by the end of the day. Rain at times on the west coast of Scotland, particularly for the Outer Hebrides, but elsewhere many places dry. Maybe the odd shower creeping up into Wales, perhaps Cornwall, the Isles of Scilly, but generally England, Wales, much of central and eastern Scotland dry and bright. Yes, some cloud will bubble up through the day, but there will be some decent spells of sunshine. After a cloudy start, things should cheer up in the east coast, but if the breeze is still coming in from the North Sea, it's going to peg those temperatures back, struggling to get into double digits. A cooler feel for Northern Ireland with the breeze and the rain, 10 or 11 at best here, and same goes for the west coast of Scotland once the rain set in. But elsewhere, temperatures about average, maybe a touch higher with some sunny spells. We could squeak into the high teens in places. Through Friday evening, that weather front, that zone of wet weather, will continue to very slowly creep its way into more parts of western Scotland, maybe a little bit of showery rain for northwest England, more coming in for southwest England, South Wales too, but many eastern areas staying dry. And in fact, for most of Saturday, a good chunk of eastern England will have another dry and fine day. And it should be a brighter day for Northern Ireland as well, the rain clearing away from here, so some good spells of sunshine, just a small chance of an afternoon shower. We'll see the cloud breaking up a little across central and western parts of England, Wales and Scotland, but still some showers possible during the afternoon. But for many places, again, much of Saturday looking dry, and temperatures again looking about average, getting into the mid or high teens with a bit of sunshine. But as always, this time of year, the wind direction is crucial. If you get it coming in from the sea, that will peg those temperatures back because the sea is still pretty cold at the moment. Saturday evening won't see a great deal of change, but behind me you'll notice there is a bit more in the way of wet weather gathering, a set of weather fronts moving in, the isobars squidging together as well. So that means the breeze will pick up for Sunday across Northern Ireland, western Scotland. These weather fronts will provide some outbreaks of rain here, but elsewhere, high pressure dominating and temperatures on the rise, warming up across a good chunk of England and Wales as we head into Sunday. For more details on Sunday, you can watch Honour's weekend forecast. That is available on our YouTube channel, so another good reason to subscribe to that.